not going to do that much with this one because it's kind of straightforward and they give you most of the letters. But it says for 7.1.3, unscramble, we're using our same prefixes. Directions, unscramble the letters to complete the sentence with the correct word. Don't use your notes. I guess if you really, really, really are desperate to use your notes, go ahead. But since it gives you all of the letters, the challenge here is to rearrange the letters into a word that you know. So, for example, the storm began to calm and the wind started to blank. And these are our letters. So it's not very many letters. And I know all of our words begin with a. And then, like some of our words begin with b, or ab is our prefix. So that leaves A-T-E left. And I could check the definition of abate and see if it makes sense here, but I could do that without my notes. Let's try number one. This is the only one we're going to do together. The king's blank shocked the entire kingdom as no one expected him to leave the throne. Well, I do remember this word because it's almost always used when we're talking about a king or a queen or someone losing their crown or giving up their crown. So again, I'm going to start with the A. I see it has two A's. Okay, I've got C, D, and B. So it could start ab, ad, or ac because those are three of our prefixes. I also see an I-O-N. And so I'm going to assume that it ends with I-O-N, and the reason is because the king's blank shocked the entire kingdom. This would have to be a noun. Something of the king, something that belongs to the king. And I remember from the first activity that I-O-N means it's a noun. So I took the I-O-N, and that leaves me with another A, a B, a D, a T, another I, and a C. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put this T before the I-O-N because I know that the T goes before an I-O-N sometimes. And that leaves me with another A, B, D, C, I. Well, put an A there. Asian sounds right. And as I do this, cation sounds right. And then I remember abdication. That's just my thought process. You might know straight away from the definition or from the sentence it's used in and the definition hint here, but that was my thought process. Go ahead and give the rest of those a shot.